Alright, here we again in the AutoCAD tips and tricks, and in this lesson and uh, in the AutoCAD what we are going to look at now is the ability to measure AutoCAD itself, and not only measure to a particular point and but measure accurately, precisely, and subtracting areas from another, working out angles and so on. Alright, let's get started. And so in this AutoCAD there is a nice thing that you can see there is object snap, and if I right click on this object snap, you can see some of my option is open, and most of the option is closed, because whenever I do work in AutoCAD, it's become really handy when I use this option. But if you open most of the option, that it's just some kind of disgusting thing in your AutoCAD, because AutoCAD is try to snap to everything if you open on most of the setting of this AutoCAD. So just switch on the optimum amount of snaps that you need, and which in my case there are 6, and to allow me measure accurately in AutoCAD using the measures tool. So where is the measures tool? Where? Yeah, there is the measures tool. So you can see in the ribbon, and in the utilities you can see the measures tool, and if I open this measures tool, there is distance, radius, angle, area, volume. Okay, yeah, that's so nice, and I think this is handy. So let's say I want to measure some distance in this particular room. Yeah, there is a door, and yeah, maybe it's a kind of Californian girls room, that we have a fireplace and we have a room. So if I want to measure a distance, so how can I do? Just go to utilities, go to measures, distance. Now what if I want to distance from this interior corner to this interior corner? So just click in there, and yeah, I can click in there. So you can see that my distance is 5702 millimeter. Yeah, I use for this tutorial measurement in millimeter, and that's it. You can measure the any area from here, and also there is some tool, angle. So if I want to measure the angle, just simply, AutoCAD there is just easy thing to say that whatever my command line says, just select arc, circle, line, or specific vertex. Just select arc, select line, this line, and select second line, and see now the angle is 90 degree. Easy, right? So then there is another thing in area. So what I want to do in this tutorial, that I just want to measure the area of this particular thing, not this. I just want to subtract this thing. I just want to measure this particular area. So how can I do that? Okay, if I want to measure the area, what I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna do a little cheating in here. Tips and tricks is always about cheating. So I'm gonna make this kind of this fireplace into a polyline, then subtract this area from the total area. So I'm gonna do that. So first I wanna make this line into a polyline. So how? Go to polyline, specify start point. So I'm gonna make this point start point, and then I'm gonna go to this point. Okay, I wanna go this. So then I wanna do what? So I have, though this is a kind of arc, so I choose the form arc, click the midpoint, then select this point, and there is the thing that though the arc is complete, now this is a line section, so I have to switch into a line. Yes, and press the enter or space. So now my command line is make some kind of arc, but there is a problem. You can see that it's a kind of disgusting thing. So how I'm gonna put this thing into right? So I just delete this thing. I mean, first of all, I just see that what kind of mistake you can make. Then I'm gonna teach you how to reverse this mistake. So how I'm gonna do this the right thing. So how can I do the right thing? So let's go to back arc again and polyline again. Select this point, the start point, and then this point. I mean, you can choose arc or you can choose right click arc, and onto this point you choose this point as a second point. Click this point, then this is the end of your arc, click this point, and now this is the line, so I will choose line. So that's it, my arc is complete. Now I'm gonna just measure this area first. So how can I do? Go to utilities, go to measure area. So I'm gonna do what can I say, do the measure of this area. First of all, I choose add area. Okay, then I'm gonna just select this point, and the corner. Okay, no problemo. Here and here. So do this and just click enter. So this is my area, that 27302054 millimeter, and because I have to subtract this thing, I'm gonna choose subtract area object. I'm just gonna select this object. You can see just this is a green line is my area, and I'm gonna subtract this yellow line and just click enter. Okay, so this is my area. So if I want to check out my area, or how can I check out that area? Go to this command history, and you can see this is the area, and this is subtract area, and this is my total area, and this is my total area. I mean, if I recall correctly, this is my total area, then this is my area that is subtracted. After subtract, the area is this. So alright, I hope you understand this video very well. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.